After Judge Tanya Chutkan issued her order this past Monday saying that Donald Trump's going to have to show up for his trial starting on March 4th of 2024, the day before the Super Tuesday primaries. Ouch. But immediately after this, Matt Gaetz, the man who about a week ago promised to censure Judge Chutkan, moved forward with his motion to censure her, saying on social media, "We should set her censure for a vote ASAP to expose this sham and restore our republic." He also called her a political operative in a robe. Now, what Matt Gaetz is doing is he's abusing his office to protect Donald Trump. There is no reason to censure this judge. Now, he claims it's because she's being too harsh on the January 6th defendants. You know, that's what my giant forehead brain came up with. We know what you're doing. You're abusing your power. Kind of like Jim Jordan, chairman of the Judiciary Committee, who recently overstepped his authority and asked Fani Willis for all of her materials. Give me everything you have on Donald Trump so that we can, go through it, even though he has no authority over her. So she doesn't have to comply, just like Alvin Bragg in Manhattan did not have to comply. But we've got these two idiots, Beavis and Butthead essentially, out there abusing the power of their office, which should be a removable offense, just to protect Donald Trump. That is how ingrained the Trump cult is in the House of Representatives at this point. We are dealing with individuals who are not pushing legislation to make your lives better. They are not helping out their districts. I know because I'm in Matt Gaetz's district. He has done not a damn thing for us around here. But they can do it because both Jordan and Gaetz are in safe Republican districts. They got nothing to worry about. They also know, of course, that there's not enough votes in the House of Representatives to actually expel them from the body. So what do they care, right? They can do these horribly stupid, abuse of power things, and there's not much we can do about it. Because I will tell you, in Gaetz's district down here, they don't disagree with what he's doing. I mean, that's the worst part. We have voters in district after district after district that look at these idiots, that can see what they're doing, and they say, "Oh, that's a good idea. I like it. Mm-hmm. Oh, wonderful. Yay." They ignore the fact that their lives are not getting any better, that these Republicans have never passed a piece of legislation in their lives to make their constituents' lives better. They're not out there helping us when we've been through times of crisis and tragedy, which, by the way, again, I'm in Matt Gaetz's district. We have had mass shootings, one on a Navy base, by the way. He hadn't done anything. We have had hurricanes. He hadn't done anything. We have had bridges fall down. He hadn't done anything. So when I tell you that this guy hasn't done a damn thing for his district, believe me, I know because I'm living through it. And still he is out there getting reelected and reelected for eternity if he continues to run. Because the morons in this district don't care that they can't afford a tank of gas. They don't care that they're struggling to get by on minimum wage. They're Republicans, by God, and we're going to vote Republican. Meanwhile, this ass clown is up there in D.C. saying, "I'm going to censure Judge Chutkan." He doesn't know why. He doesn't know how. Maybe he doesn't even realize that censoring her doesn't even do anything. It's just a formal acknowledgement that I don't like what you're doing. But either way, and Jim Jordan, by the way, same story. Jim Jordan's backstory, obviously, well, I can't even say it's worse than Matt Gaetz's, because we all know that. But yeah, equally a scumbag, equally in a safe Republican district. So these idiots can do whatever the hell they want. They can continue to not help their constituents, and they will continue to abuse their power to make Donald Trump happy. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.